It seems that a lot of people think that the House of Representatives is closed because of the government shutdown. That's not how it works. A government shutdown and a House recess are two different things. A federal shutdown happens when Congress fails to pass its 12 appropriations bills or a continuing resolution. Without that funding authority, many agencies must either stop or scale back operations. Essential services such as air traffic control and certain law enforcement functions continue, but non-essential discretionary programs are paused. That's what a government shutdown is. It does not mean that the actual politicians go on vacation. Nothing in the law prevents Congress from meeting during a shutdown. In fact, during the last long shutdown, the 35-day lapse in funding over the 2018-2019 holiday season, the 116th Congress was actually sworn in on January 3rd, 2019.
I'm particularly proud to be the woman Speaker of the House of this Congress, which marks the 100th year of women having the right to vote.
Both chambers held pro forma sessions even while the funding gap persisted. In other words, the House and the Senate can, and historically have, conducted business during shutdowns. In the current 2025 shutdown, the House hasn't held a public meeting since early October. In fact, the chamber hasn't conducted legislative business since September 19th. Meanwhile, the Senate has stayed in session, voting repeatedly on stopgap funding and continuing to confirm executive and judicial nominees. Even some House Republicans have wondered why the House can't be open when the Senate can. In an October interview, Republican Representative Kevin Kiley said, "There is absolutely no reason for the House to be out of session. It's embarrassing." Speaker Mike Johnson says the House has done its job by passing a funding bill, and he blames the Democrats and the Senate for the shutdown. Johnson argues that staying away puts pressure on the Senate to accept the House's bill and avoids opening the floor to amendments or unrelated issues. Speaking of unrelated issues, many people have noted that keeping the House dark also delays the swearing in of newly elected Arizona Democrat Adelita Grijalva, which therefore stalls the vote on the discharge petition to release the Epstein files. The optics are pretty hard to ignore. It would certainly appear that Mike Johnson's deference to Donald Trump and Trump's fear of the Epstein files is both keeping the House of Representatives closed and rendering the House irrelevant. Make no mistake, a government shutdown is a funding crisis. It is not a procedural lock on Congress. The Senate has been demonstrating this all along by staying in session. The House's hiatus is a strategic choice by Mike Johnson, and it is one that departs dramatically from past precedent.